Uh-oh.
I just found a bell.
I wonder if Art will notice it.
I'm thinking probably so.
We are leaving Illion Marina in Illion, New York. It's Friday, July the 22nd at 6:25 a.m. First lock is about 5 miles up and it opens at 7. We have about a 40-mile run today, and I believe it's 2 locks to Sylvan Beach. Looks like a good day. Waiting on a train. Going into lock 20, Art?
What?
Is it lock 20?
19.
Okay.
Well, I thought I'd show you just how pretty it is out here today. I'm on Oneida Lake, and Sharon and I left Illion this morning at about 6:30, and we've made it all the way to Oneida Lake, which is just beyond Sylvan Beach, and our destination tonight is Winter Harbor Marina. And I could not be more pleased with the decision I made when we got to Sylvan Beach, and that was either stay at Sylvan Beach or come across the lake. And I looked at the weather forecast, didn't want to make the mistake I made very early on in our trip where I didn't check the weather forecast for the remainder of the day. But I did today, and I'm very, very happy that I did. You can see the result of just how beautiful it is out here. It's almost like a sheet of glass.
We've made it to Winter Harbor Marina. About 9 hours it took us to get here. We're tied up right there, and it's full of looper boats. And it is a beautiful, beautiful day.
Well, folks, you know me. If I find a bell, I'm gonna ring it. So here we go. Oh.
We are heading out and heading to Canada this morning. We'll be crossing Lake Ontario into Canada. We've got about a 7-hour run today. Here we go, Art.
Here we go. Well, it's Wednesday morning, and Sharon and I are in the middle of, I guess, kind of a milestone for people doing the loop. When I say a milestone would be a very hard day, one day you plan for, and something like going across Albemarle Sound, or going from Cape May to Atlantic City, and then Atlantic City to New York. You're in big water, and Sharon and I are in big water this morning. And it's about a quarter till 7, and we are crossing Lake Ontario. We're headed to Canada, and our port of entry will be Kingston, Ontario, Canada. And this trip should take us about 7 hours and 15 minutes, if all goes right, and knock on wood, Lord with us. So that's an update from here. I'll also tell you, yesterday we had a really sporty day in the locks on the Oswego Canal. The wind was kind of up yesterday, and the wind gets in those locks and whips you around and makes it hard for you to hold on to the ropes or the cables, keep your boat stationary while the water raises or lowers. And like I said, we had a sporty day yesterday. The wind was up, and we finally got through I think it's 7 locks, 7 locks, and about 35 miles yesterday. We made it to Oswego Marina last night, where we spent the night, set up to go across Lake Ontario today. The forecast for today is awesome. It's a southerly wind, which is really pushing us. I'm headed north, and winds out of the south of about 5 to 10, pretty much the whole day long. So I'm hoping that's going to be a great day out here on the big lake, and we'll give you an update on it. But Sharon, if you want to show everyone, what the conditions are here when you stand up, it's kind of pretty out here right now. The sun's kind of low in the horizon over here, so you might very well get blinded by the sun. So that's it from Lake Ontario.
We are in Lock 2 on the Trent Severn Waterway. We are rafted up to our buddy boat. See our lines there? Our buddy boat, Life is Short. And then behind us is Dennis and Moray on Gypsy, and Tom and Randy on Last Pairing. And we're going to be going through all of the locks with this group today. We've got 12 locks and 32 miles. This is Lock 2. I wanted to videotape when we were in Lock 1, but I could not find my phone. And I was frantically searching for it and finally found it, and it had fallen off of my desk and into the trash can. So, crisis averted. And there we are.
Well, I'm walking through a neighborhood here in Campbellford, and I come across this lawn here in front of this home. I think they had a party here last night. Over there you got your barbecue grill, you got your beer tap, you got your little kiddie pool right down here, and you got a big umbrella over here to shade them from the sun, and you have a little screen room over here to keep the mosquitoes away from them. I think they had a little party here yesterday. Yesterday was a Canadian holiday. I'm not really sure what it commemorates, but it's probably what they were doing here.